Welcome, folks. Happy Saturday to you. Thanks for tuning in. So talk to me. How's everybody doing? If this is your first time tuning in, this is episode 45. I've been doing this every Wednesday and Saturday at 6 p.m. Eastern time since the bottom fell out. And welcome to it. Tuned in. So cheers, folks. Let me pull this up so I can keep up with you guys throughout it. Yeah, Jason, I'd say March 15th was about the time the bottom fell out. Be sure this is turned off. While the record played. With the next glass of wine, we went to the porch for that cigarette. Yeah, but I didn't have a light. We were lost in the craters of the moon. So we laid on our backs on that blanket on that grass. And I said, let's go back inside and polish off that wine. And she said, damn baby, come dance with me. Barefoot and bright-eyed, half-dressed for a long night, dancing in the kitchen while the record played. While that record played, my baby. With the last glass of wine, we finally got that red dress on. And I shined up my boots. Oh, but it was wasn't right. Baby, it's just not the night. So I said, damn baby, come dance with me. Barefoot and bright-eyed, half dressed for a long night. Girls around that neckline, dancing in the kitchen while the record played. While that record played. Here we go, and we're off. That was a song, that was the lead-off track to a solo record I put out, a self-titled solo record. That's on all the streaming platforms, all that stuff, and link in the description above for physical copies that I sell on my online store. And I ship them out myself. It's a kind of a DIY thing over here. Not kind of, it's the definition of a DIY thing over here. But welcome. Let me see here. Hey Claire, what's going on? Thank y'all for tuning in. You know, I thought about y'all when that in Sparta, when that earthquake came through a couple weeks back. I texted John and he said he was having a neighbor go over and check up on it. So it seems like if y'all are there in the mountains, everything survived. Still intact, I hope. Because that's a beautiful piece of property. I would hate for anything to happen to it. Yeah, Brandon, they did, man. Thank you, brother. So last week I kind of impromptu played The Great Divide straight through. And I don't know, that was fun. I'm gonna do a song called Stone's Throw, which just happens to be off the second song off the self-titled solo record. Oh, that's good to hear, Claire. Y'all made out of it, because from the map that I saw, it looks like it went right through Sparta, or right around there. So just two crooked picture frames. Count that as a win. Cheers to y'all. All right, song here called Stone's Throw. Baby, do you hear me calling? Put your ear to the road. I didn't build these walls to keep you out. I built them to see if you cared enough break them down. Oh, don't break them down. But sometimes when those angels call, it sounds so sweet, the devil starts to sing. The faster you rise, the harder you fall. And I'd be lying if I said my faith don't come My faith don't come and go like the walls when they crumble down. When they crumble down. So I'm cleaning out my closet, baby. It's full of sticks and stones. Yeah, the same ones that broke my bones. Yeah, they broke my bones. There's a reason nothing hangs on my walls but that paint that hides my shame of in a picture frame that shows your face. Oh, that shows your face. So God, please make an angel fall, stick around a while and sing sad songs with me. Cause the faster you rise, the harder you fall. And I'd be lying if I said my faith don't come. My faith don't come and go like the walls when they crumble down. Lick my wounds and heal me. I don't know how I made it through the year. I put down that glass of whiskey and I wake up early in the morning. The breath of God has never felt so near. So I pray for the day to take me, lick my wounds and heal me. Don't know how I made it through the year. Pulling down that glass of whiskey and I wake up early in the morning. The breath of God has never felt so near. When you're a stone's throw from here, when you're a stone's throw from here, when you're a stone's throw from here, when you're a stone's throw from here. Yeah. Thank you. You know what? I'm going to play the third track off that self-titled solo record. Strawberry Jam. Here we go. After a little quick tuning. Oh yeah, I meant to tell you guys about this. I can't remember if it was last episode or the episode before that when I talked about doing a couple pop-up streams on the Deepeners group. So I attempted it right after that last, after the last stream. And when I found out, when I set up that Deepeners group, I didn't even know this, but I set it up as a private group, and you can't change that. So it's a private group, which means, what does it mean? I looked into this. It basically, you can't share anything from that group outside of that group. I'm like, okay, fair enough. But also, which this is the big bummer, you can't change it, by the way, from a private group to a public group. But when I went live right after the last stream, just did one song. I think it was 2 streams ago when I tried this. And it doesn't send any alerts out. It doesn't send notifications out that I'm going live. So, which kind of defeats the purpose of doing the pop-up streams from the Deepeners group. So back to the drawing board on what exactly to do there, because I want to do something exclusive to that more often, more frequent. I mean, the whole point of the group, the mission statement is people that want a little bit more, a little bit sooner. And by it being just out of default and not knowing what I was doing when I set it up 5 years ago or something, it's a private group. So anybody's got any input on that? I did do a little Googling, and from what I understand, you can't change a private group to a public group, but we'll figure it out. If you guys got some input, holler at me. All right, this is a song called Strawberry Jam. This was the 3rd track off the self-titled solo record.
About pain, losing something you love leaves a wound that never heals. Watching her can strawberry jam in the morning was like watching the light through a stained glass window hit the pew. It's strange to think about angels being around here. Guess it makes it better how a thought or a word can change your mind. But I've always been the kind of guy who loves a good and funny story. If it was up to me, I might as well sit with my legs crossed for days. Tell me why the rains never came. Tell me why the war took his legs. Tell me why you smile when you talk about how free she was. I just hope they're all singing that song with me. I just hope they're all singing that song with me. Too much in life, I swear it can turn to shame. But then again, I can still hear her call my name at night. But my cure for pain is to go and tell a good story. You never know, that same story might give you faith too. Tell me why the rains never came. Tell me why that war took his legs. Tell me why just hope they're all singing that song with me, with me. I just hope they're all singing that song with me. I just hope they're all singing this song with me. I hope you're all singing this song with me. Thank you, thank you. Well, the next song on that list. Hang tight, 2 seconds. Oh. I know. All right, we're back. Give this thing a quick tune. You know what? I'm just going to work my way down that solo record. Why not? If you're just now tuning in, welcome, first of all. I do this every Wednesday and Saturday at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. First and foremost, this is a free show. If you're here, it's free. There's no paywall. If you would like to tip, it goes a long way. So there's virtual tip jar links in the description. It was just something else I was supposed to... I lost it. It'll come back to me. So, last episode, I played The Great Divide, which is the last full band record I put out. I just played it front to back. It was kind of an impromptu thing, and I'm going to do that today with my solo record, self-titled solo record. We're halfway into it. drinks from the pill. So much space to fill. So I start with a song, and you start to sing along. Somehow it always makes sense. What time is the show tonight? I need to shine. I give you my heart to keep safe until it's time. I got it to give, but taking when it comes and never lasts forever. 'Cause the curtains are closing, so here is my last line. Oh yeah, the curtains are closing, so here's my last line. Well, I got my leather skin, 1,000 shows and empty pens. Show me where to plug it all in. 'Cause it's a calling and a cancer, and it spreads without an answer. So I close my eyes and turn it to 10. What time is the show tonight? Oh, I need to shine. I give you my heart to keep safe until it's time. I got it to give, taking when it comes and never lasts forever. 'Cause the curtains are closing, here's my last line. What time is the show tonight? Oh, I need to shine. I give you my heart to keep safe until it's time. You know I got it to give, but taking when it comes and never lasts forever. 'Cause the curtains are closing, here is my last line. Now the curtains are closing, here is my last line. Oh baby, the curtains are finally closing, here's my last line. Now the curtains are closing, here's my last line. Yeah. I think I might have actually wrote that while I was in the studio recording that. Little blurry on that one. Ernie, I think I saw a request from you a little earlier for Take Your Time, if my memory serves me right, and that one's up next. Now, I believe the recording of this song we did about at like 180 BPM. Did like a honky tonk piano tune. I remember there was this old 1800s stand-up piano. Then there was a baby grand there too. I think we used the Stride, like a stand-up Stride piano. Just a little bit out of tune, a little bit wanky in all the right places, and it just totally hijacked the song and took it into... Let's see how fast we can play a shuffle. 1, 2, 3, and we all lose our minds. halftime, because that's what feels right now. Are the stars about to come in? What's that? Uh-oh. All right, here we go. A song called Take Your Time. 1, 2, 1. Got the devil in my pocket, got a cross around my neck. I got a girl so far away, it seems like years since I touched her face. I got a yearning, baby, for a new start, 'cause it hurts too much to stay the same. I got a full bottle of whiskey, and I ain't left the house in days. I'm gonna take my time. I'm gonna take my time, because I'm starting to feel long in the tooth. Gotta find a way to age like wine and take my time. Slow down and take my time. Where they say the world can change in the blink of an eye. Well, I read in the paper today about a boy who lost his life. He's going 100 on that highway. He's got liquor flowing in his veins. Well, he's 26 years old, but not too young now to run his fate. So baby, take your time. You gotta take your time, because your youth is more than just a word that'll make you cross the line. So take your time. Slow down and take your time. Air solo. Take your plans and turn them upside down, and your heart can beat so fast. Turn your body inside out. Do you believe in faith in God and love? Live in this old town, baby, take your time. You gotta take your time. I got the devil in my pocket, I got that same cross around my neck. I got a girl so far away, it seems like years since I touched her face. I got a yearning, baby, for a new start, 'cause it hurts too much to stay the same. I got an empty bottle of whiskey, but I'm reading the good book page for page. I'm gonna take my time. I'm gonna take my time, 'cause I'm starting to feel long in the tooth. Gotta find a way to age like wine and take my time. I'm gonna slow down and take my time, 'cause your youth is more than just a word that'll make you cross the line. So take your time. Oh, slow down and take your time. I tell you one thing, I'm tired of taking my time, but you know you should. Slow down and take your time. Da-da-da. my time. Yeah. When was the last time you whistled? Been a while for me. Felt right, so I went with it. All right, next song in the list in sequential order off the self-titled solo record. You know what I'm going to do also? Anybody that buys the solo record from the store, I'll throw in the CD to The Great Divide also. So we'll buy one, get one. You don't have to use a coupon code or anything. It'll just be from now until midnight. We still got a couple boxes of those left, and I'd love for you to get a copy. So, BOGO, as they call it in strip mall sales. Cheers. Oh yeah, I also got a couple messages about, I get a lot of DMs about people, offering, like, what's the best way to help? Like, I know, like, the live shows aren't happening right now, and et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. And I say, well, a great free way is to share this stream. It goes a long way. Because more eyes and ears that get on it, the more we're kind of maximizing this downtime. You know what I mean? But also, if you do have the means and you do want to tip, the best way to do it is through Venmo. PayPal takes a cut. What's the other one? Oh, the Facebook Stars takes an even bigger cut, but Venmo, solid. What's buy one, get one, Julie? You buy the solo record, hard copy CD of my self-titled solo record, and I'll throw in a CD copy of The Great Divide. That's what I mean by that. Do you have a size chart for your t-shirts? There should be on the store. They're their Next Level brand. So they're tight, they're like slightly slim fitted, and they run pretty true to size. If you're right on the border of sizes, I would go with the size up. In my experience, we use all the same brand for the shirts. Finalizing still the logo graphic for the new shirts, but I'm really happy with how this is going. I know it's taken twice as long as everybody expected, but look, that's, juggling a lot of hats over here, but we're getting it done. So bear with us. All right, back to the music. Next one on the list, Sugar Cane Gamblers. Let's do it. I saw my brother had tuned in for a minute. I don't know if he's still here. If he is, and Lily's still around, let her hear this one. When we boogied from Hurricane Flo a couple years back, we went down to Florida and stayed with them. That one was too serious for. If you don't know, I'm broadcasting from Wilmington, North Carolina, on the East Coast. And when Hurricane Flo came through, or Florence came through, we boogied. We're like, there's no need to sit around here. So I packed up a few guitars and the essentials and went down and stayed with my brother in Florida, and started playing some songs. And sure enough, my niece was like, she knew the names to my songs and even the words to my songs, and it was incredible. What's better than that? I didn't even know that you really. I know you knew what your uncle did, but didn't know you knew like that. So she's out there. A song called Sugar Cane Gamblers.
Spending my time drinking Valley High wine, waiting on the snowflakes to winter.
stitching up the seams of a hand-me-down jacket, drowning out the fire I couldn't kindle. I'm running straight into the wind with a bag of dirt, a bucket of stones. Call me what you will, baby, I'm leaving. Wait for the fields to show what they yield. I gambled on corn and sugar cane. The world let you down, so I'm headed southbound for a new start, a new wish, a new season. A new start, a new wish, a new season. Spinning my wheels and burning down bridges, the only day job I can keep. You know I'm built like a spark, burn bright till it stops. Then kneel down and ask for forgiveness. You know I'm running straight into the wind with a bag of dirt, a bucket of stones. Call me what you will, baby, I'm leaving. Wait for the fields to show what they yield. I gambled on corn and sugar cane. The world let you down, so I'm headed southbound for a new start, a new wish, a new season. A new start, a new wish, a new season. Slamming down bottles and your mind starts to wander when the money just ain't coming in. You know I thought about selling to Uncle Sam or the devil. I could never look in the mirror again. I guess it's time just to wait it out. We can wait for the bank, or we can leave it to faith. Call me what you will, baby, I'm leaving. Wait for the fields to show what they yield. I gambled on corn and sugar cane. The world let you down, so I'm headed southbound for a new start, a new wish, a new season. A new start, a new wish, a new season. A new start, a new wish, a new season. Oh, thank you, thank you. All right, we're to the last track of that self-titled solo record. If you're just now tuning in, if you go to my website and pick up a hard copy of this self-titled solo record, I'll send you a copy of the Great Divide CD also. Quick tune. This last song from the self-titled solo record is a song called One Day. F sharp is always a troublemaker. Thank you, Lynn. Awesome. I'll get those things shipped out first thing Monday. Cheers. Thank you so much. Like a shotgun shell, I'm ready to hit my prime. Dance across the stage like a gypsy king, let the drummer keep the time. 'Cause until now I've been treading water. I think it's time to find my island. Keep your eyes open when you hit the shore. I'm still surrounded by those blues, by those blues. Because one day I know you will look back. You will look back on these days. You gotta live your life. You gotta learn how to love strong. You gotta sing loud, and the rest will wash away. You just gotta let it. Here we go. start to build a sturdy place where I can hang my hat. A strong foundation and a steady hand, and I start to fill those cracks. The broken bones and stitched up scars that you carry on your back. Like a bag of stones and the broken hearts you spent your lifetime scattering across the map. Oh baby, 'cause one day I know you will look back. You will look back on these days. You gotta live your life. You gotta learn how to love strong. You gotta sing loud. And I swear, that the rest will wash away. You just gotta let it. I hope you will. I hope you'll look back. That you'll look back on these days. You gotta live your life. You gotta learn how to love strong. You gotta sing loud. And the rest will wash away. You just gotta let it. Thank you. Oh, that's my solo record, front to back. Is that thunder? Yeah. So, if you're just now tuning in, first of all, welcome. Second of all, I played my solo record front to back. A self-titled solo record, that is. And if you'd like to pick up a physical copy of it to support this, feel free. Use the link in the description, which is my online store. I fulfill all those orders. I ship them out myself. It's a labor of love. It's a very DIY thing over here, and it goes a very long way. So if you do pick up a hard copy of my self-titled solo record, there it is. There's a link in the comments now. I will send a hard copy CD of The Great Divide along with it. We'll run that from whenever I said it first on this stream to midnight tonight. But, you know, I kind of got through the self-titled solo record. I need to call it just my solo record. The self-titled thing, it's got to go. But just for clarity, I've been doing that. But I played that a lot faster than I did The Great Divide. Same amount of songs, but I'm not quite done yet. So I'm going to play a few more. I think I saw a request for Space Between the Bed Sheets. Let's do that. And also, if you feel like posting in the comments where you're tuning in from, let me know. I like that. But also, first and foremost, this is a free show. It's a free stream. There's no paywall here. And if things are lean, like they are for most people right now, just enjoy it. Great free way to help this out, though. Share the stream. If you have Spotify, follow and stream my music on Spotify. And subscribe to the YouTube channel. Those don't cost you a thing if you already have those services. So, or subscriptions or whatever they are. But they go a long way for indie guys like me. So thank you. All right. Space Between the Bed Sheets. Let's do a couple more here. We're not going to lose power. It's not that bad, is it? Okay. I hear the crazy thunder lightning here. All right. This is a song that was originally recorded and put on A Few Good Liars record, an old band of mine called A Few Good Liars. I haven't listened to that version in a long time. I need to go back and listen to it. I'm sure I'll cringe. So here we go. 1, 2, 3. Scars from falling down last night. It's nothing new, baby. It's just a new way to stretch my conscience thin. I woke up, yeah, I was sleeping my eyes. You finally answered my question why you never get too close to foolish men. But I've been chasing her for 5 long years. She moved to Baltimore and back again. Now she's headed west in search for higher ground. She's riding on subways and streetcars. I never thought it'd be this hard to swallow the fact that she beat me pound for pound. The space between the bed sheets is for safety. She has never been a fan of skin on skin. But when you look past the pain, her shattered childhood state, well, the beauty creeping on October, and the Portland, Oregon rains, they've been sleeping for a week. And I'm on a plane to go and finally see her. We make new shadows at those places that we meet. But I'm the first to say I'm not the best shape to see her. I haven't shaved in weeks, my brand new boots are torn. But my heart is full, intentions clear, my unsure nature slowly disappears at the thought of our love being a little worn. Because the space between the bed sheets is her safety. She's never been a fan of skin on skin. But when you look past the pain, her shattered childhood state, where the beauty that remains is like an angel who lost her way. She missed the boat and somehow landed here. Because the space between those bed sheets is her safety. And she's never been a fan of skin on skin. But when you look past the pain, her shattered childhood state, where the beauty that remains is like an angel lost away. She missed the boat, somehow landed here. Oh, somehow landed here. Oh, somehow landed here. Yeah, thank you. So let me see. Yeah, Julie, I can do that. Can you write down that reminder? Perfect. Yeah, we can do that. Easy enough. Find your own way to say it. Maybe it'll come out nice and clean. Take your time, but don't overthink it. Are you ready to fly? You're ready to leave. I'm the last little bit of a fuse on a rocket, waiting for the right kind of heat for me. Spark me off and wait for the smoke to clear. My dear, it's time for the send-off, and it's time for the countdown. Strapped in and ready, redlined and sweaty. There ain't no time like the now. I can hear your warrior cry. And all of the colors are blind one another. Hell, you gotta keep going, you gotta get by. It's time for the send-off, it's time for the countdown. Cause I'm strapped in ready, redlined and sweaty. Ain't no time like the now. It's time for the send-off, it's time for the countdown. Cause I'm strapped in ready, redlined and sweaty. Ain't no time like the now. Find your own way to say it. Maybe it'll come out nice and clean. Take your time, but don't overthink it. Are you ready to fly? And are you ready to leave? Thanks for that ending. Slurpy soundtrack there, Pearly. Come on over, say hello. I don't know how much you guys can hear that through these condenser mics, but in the room itself, it's a real reverby room. Come on, girl. It's all right. Say hello. Wasn't it yesterday that was National Dog Day? 2 days ago, Wednesday? Yeah, Ernie, I'll do that. All right, so this is another song that was off of Fugalaris record. I love getting those requests, by the way. I love that record. I love everything about that band. That was a fun band. Oh, Claire, that's great. Love it. Y'all got the view up there in Sparta. Especially if he's right there on the river, down that little grassy spot. We need to come visit with y'all. Benji Avara, what's up, man? Tuning in from Austin. After this stream, y'all check out Benji Avara's songs. He just put out a couple singles. I think it was a batch of singles. It might have just been a 3-song EP. But it's been on steady rotation over here, man. Listen to it on Spotify. It sounds great, man. You will get called out tuning into this stream. Tough luck. Every Friday, Ice Cream Fridays. Never mind. All right, here's Pinocchio. Via request, the song off Fugalaris record 10 years ago called Battered Wooden Body. Here we go. Hey, yeah, Richard and Lee are tuning in. Awesome. What's up? Of splinters, but no one's listening. listening. Feeling tied up. Daddy's been drinking. I feel it coming. I'm tired and dancing. The dullest knife can set me free. Love is the light inside your heart. Battered wooden body. One little lie never hurts. I feel the walls caving in. Stuck in this prison. But no one can keep me from my skin. I feel it coming. I'm tired and dancing. The dullest knife can set me free. Love is the light inside your heart. A battered wooden body. I'm tired and dancing. The dullest knife can set me free. Love is the light inside your heart. A battered wooden body. Battered wooden body. Battered wooden body. Battered wooden body. Yeah. Cheers to that, man. Cheers to that request. Thank you. Even a little wanky, out of tune guitar a little bit. Fit the mood of it. Thank you, brother. So, yeah, if you're just tuning in, I do this live stream every Wednesday and Saturday at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. I'm streaming live from Wilmington, North Carolina. First and foremost, this is a free show. I am doing, there are virtual tip jar links in the description. They go a really long way right now. I'm also doing this thing since I started off this stream just performing my self-titled solo record, straight through. If there's a link in the description to my online store, if you buy a hard copy, CD copy of the solo record, I'll throw in the Great Divide CD as well when I ship it. And I'll be going on from whenever I announce it first on this stream to midnight tonight. Boom. You get a CD, and you get a CD, and what did I call it? What did I say the last time? Alt country Oprah. Ooh, that's wanky. Let me tune this thing. Ah, Claire, I can't pull that one off. Sorry. Never worked that one up. I think I got one for Not There Yet. Ah, thank you, Robert. Cheers, man. This is a it's a song called Not There Yet. I've never there's no studio recording of this one yet. And Alt country Oprah. But boy, does this one kind of fit the mood of the pandemic. So here we go. Less banter. More song. Lock me in a room now, baby. Will it keep me safe? Well, this war is raging on, and I hear you praying, saying, please, no, not again. Take it easy, my baby. I was asking for a friend, and I let it down piece by piece. Well, I found that piece of higher ground. I found it in your patience. I found it in the sky. I found it in the space between. I used to pass on by. I wanna let it all go, but I'm not there yet. I don't know if I'll ever really be. What's the rush, my baby? We got everything we need. We can take that long road. It's fine by me. It's fine by me. Everybody knows the race is a younger man's game. Yeah, and slow and steady and still tried and true. But you say you got that fire, and you still know what's his name. I got one more streak in me, baby, if you wanna go down in flames. I wanna let it all go, but I'm not there yet. I don't know if I'll ever really be. What's the rush, my baby? We got everything we need. We can take that long road. It's fine by me. what's the rush, my baby? We got everything we need. We can take that long road, it's fine by me. I know, baby, it's fine. And no, baby, it's fine by me. Thank you. Yeah, I need to record that one. I need to put that out as a single. Shot a video of it last year, but I had just kind of written it and hadn't kind of worked out the parts, and I switched it to an open tuning. Oh yeah, that's thank you, brother. Yeah, the open tunings, that's a open D with the F sharp and the third. So tune the G string down to an F sharp, so it's like a true open D. I've got this one in open E, which is all E's and B's. So basically, I'm gonna do the Great Divide. I know that I did this last episode, and I've done it others, of course, but the full band version of the Great Divide, I couldn't really play the Great Divide out at first in standard tuning because of the way I do it. It's just different. So I wanted to come up with a tuning where I could still play it out solo, because I still do a lot of solo and duo gigs. So this is all E's and B's. There's no third in it anywhere. So I stole it from, it's old Stephen Stills tuning. And I was thinking, I'm like, well, the Great Divide's in E, maybe I could do this. And then I just kind of had to figure out the rhythm and the, so it kind of works. It's not the full band version, but it lets me be able to play this song and get through it. So here we go. Here's the Great Divide. Feeling it tonight. It's a fun little Saturday. Let's just do this. Cheers, folks. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. We're doing it. Episode 45. 45. What? Wild. Baby, yeah, we walk along the ocean, just like the creatures that came before. No matter how the wind blows, it cuts through these weary bones. Time to get back into a ray of sun. Shades of gray mixed into the landscape. It's a hurricane omen, or the calm before the storm. It's hard to feel broken when your wheels are in motion. The battle is over. the sum of all your choices, but you're scared of all the voices. But either way, baby, you gotta let your love light shine. More than love forever, 'cause baby, I gotta tell ya, I feel like I'm in heaven. Oh baby, when you smile. 'Cause me and my baby, yeah, we walk along the ocean, just like those creatures that came before. No matter how the wind blows, it cuts through these weary bones. Time to get back into a ray of sun. There's a little bit of magic when you're jumping to the great unknown. No, but you don't have to jump on the great goodbye. But oh baby, if you do, well, I'll catch you on the other side. Oh yes, I'll catch you on the other side. And I'll never let you fall. I'll always catch you on the other side. Yeah, we walk along the ocean, just like the creatures that came before. No matter how the wind blows, it cuts through these weary bones. Time to get back into a ray of sun. There's a little bit of magic when you're jumping to the great unknown. No, but you don't have to jump on the great divide. 'Cause there's a little bit of magic when you're jumping to the Thank y'all so much for tuning in, folks. Tonight was fun. Links in the description, virtual tip jar links. Like I said, if you pick up a hard copy of my self-titled solo record on CD, I will throw in a hard copy of The Great Divide as well. And that'll go on from when I mentioned it on the stream to midnight tonight. Thank y'all for all the support. I look forward to these. You know what I mean? Every Wednesday and Saturday, 6 p.m. Eastern time, we're keeping this thing going. You know what? I'm going to do one more. So I released a new single 2 months ago now. I can't believe it's been out 2 months. But you guys have really showed up. Streamed the crap out of this thing. And did the damn thing. There's no other way to really put it. So I don't think I've played this in a couple streams. And kind of the cycle of the way this goes, you play, you gotta push the single, man. And that's you know the beautiful part about being an indie musician, you don't have to do anything. You don't have to follow the rules of that. But so I'm gonna put it this way. I want to play this song for you guys. There we go. If you haven't heard it yet, there's a link right there. Telepathy. Isn't that what it's called? Telepathy? I also have a couple vinyl copies of the compilation CD that Let It Pass was released on. It was released on Cavity Search Records out of Portland, Oregon, and they've been great. Look forward to doing some stuff with them in the future. And so Let It Pass is one song of a collection of, I believe, 9 songwriters on that compilation record. It's called Cavity Search 2020. A link to that, or the link in the description that goes to my online store. There, you'll see that there. Oh, look at that. It's like in real time. That is what I'm talking about. How many screens do you have in there? How are you doing that without Megadesk? All right. Let's do another round of Kristen. I mean, when I say stuff, I need to say it again because it's amazing. It's like I don't want to. It cannot be overlooked how much help you are during these streams. Look at that. I think of something, I say something, and then like links show up. It's she's on top. She's on top of it. So here it is. Let It Pass. Watch you waiting for things to fall into place. You stare at your screen and slowly buckle under the weight. Whatever happened to going down swinging, going down in a blaze? I know you've had your troubles, and these ain't the glory days. But you know, it ain't meant to last. You gotta let it pass. Standing on stage and he remembers the path that it took. And the light lights going down and he takes one last look. Whatever happened to living forever? Rock and roll never died. He knows he's had his troubles, the days are slipping by. And he knows if it ain't meant to last, you gotta let it pass. You gotta let it pass. Whatever happened to going down swinging, going down in a blaze? And I know I've had my troubles, and these ain't the glory days. Whatever happened to living forever? I thought I'd never die. And I know I've had my troubles, but I'm keeping those days behind. 'Cause I know if it ain't meant to last, oh, I know if it ain't meant to last. Oh, I know if it ain't meant to last, you gotta let it pass. You gotta let it pass. You gotta let it pass. You guys have a great week. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Episode 45 in the books. You guys know what to do. Be kind to everybody you run into this week. Most importantly, be kind to yourself. See y'all at the next one. Y'all be good.